In this video, we're going to be using First Canadian Shave Satsumo and the Ribbon 1000 razor with Ray Pope's 30K edge. Stay tuned. Hey there folks, welcome back to another video. I'm your host CDB. Thanks so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. And as mentioned before, today we're going to be going with First Canadian Shave Satsumo. And right here down on the bottom it says orange and oriental spice, and that's exactly what it smells like. Really beautiful scent, just slightly under medium. You definitely get the orange, you definitely get those spices. It's a warm sort of scent, but you still get the citrus, so I really like it. I just love the scent on this. And this is definitely a good quality soap. If you've never tried First Canadian Shave, definitely a good quality soap. I got this at the Razor Company for $18.99 for 4 ounces on our cost chart there. That is a fair price of $4.74 per ounce. We'll show you the ingredients right here. And once again, this is a quality soap. I've used probably 7 First Canadian soaps now, and it is legitimately good stuff. I really look forward to using this one today. The razor for today is the Ribbon 1000 razor that was sent to me by Ray Pope, and he put this on his Shapton 30K, and so we'll see how the edge is today. I really look forward to trying this. And he also sent this little cup, which is for when you have lather on the blade, you just sort of put it down and wipe it off like so. And we'll try that and see how it goes today. I'm a rinser, but we'll try that and see how it goes. Thank you very much, Ray. I appreciate you. Okay, let's get right into it. Let's start by wetting. By the way, just standard 24 hours growth there. You can see a little pepper there. We got a really close shave yesterday with the Stirling stainless safety razor. Speaking of Stirling, I put some frost drops in the mix today just to add a little menthol because I thought that might be nice. We're using the APShaveco handcrafted series brush with cashmere knot, and of course our Captain's Choice bowl. And as you can see there, nice creamy lather with First Canadian. As I said last time I used this soap, good quality, no quality problems whatsoever. It takes water, it's not finicky to work with, and those are all great things for me. If the soap's easy to use, if it lathers great, creamy, then I'm certainly going to be happy with it. And I had no problems with the First Canadian product made by the Macho Man, Randy Paquette. Very nice guy, very helpful guy. And it's good to see the Razor Company stocking his soaps, and maybe other people will in the future also. He has a hard time keeping up because he has a full-time job as well, but I'm betting he's working all the time trying to keep up because there is increased demand for his products for good reason. Got a little chunk of soap there that I'm trying to work out. They're good. They're very good quality, and I can see why our brothers in Canada have been raving about them. They're definitely good quality soaps. All right, so let's cut this back a little bit and let's see how the edge goes today. You never know if you're going to like an edge when you try it for the first time. And it's just preference. It doesn't mean it's a bad edge if you don't like it. You just don't know. And I have not stropped this or anything. I'm going to use it exactly as it came. And we'll see how it goes today. And hopefully it goes well. So let's see how it goes. That feels pretty nice so far. That's feeling pretty good. Usually I don't know till I get to my neck. But those first few strokes there, I have to say that's pretty nice. So let's try to use our cup here. I'm not going to show it on video because I'll probably mess up. So that worked okay. The one thing I would be kind of afraid of is maybe hitting the edges of that little cup with my edge and messing up my edge, but we're going to use it and see how it goes today. And that's not bad. Definitely sharp. And I'm going to tell you what, Ray, if you put the edge on this, and I'm assuming you did, this is orders of magnitude better than the Tory. I got the Tory from Ray, and that was one of his early edges. And I'm going to tell you right now, this one, this is nice. This is not bad at all. comfortable. Smooth. So I'd say pretty good. I'm going to rinse this a little bit. It's pretty doggone good, Ray. This is not bad at all. So I'm really glad. Because the Tory Edge, I thought during that video it was doing okay, but it just wasn't to my preference. And I had cleaned that blade up a little bit, removing, some of the oxidation and so on. And I may have dulled that razor when I was doing the cleanup, wiping it and just not being careful. And this one, it's feeling good. So congrats, Ray. Definitely an enjoyable edge here. Not bad at all. Smooth and comfortable, so that's good. That's exactly what I like, and this one is not bad at all. I don't know if I'm sold on this because I'm afraid I'm going to dull the edge trying to use it. So I'll probably go back to my rinsing. But the edge is nice, very nice. And I'm getting a little bit of cooling from the menthol now, which is awesome. It's working well. And it doesn't really, you do get a little minty type scent from menthol, but it's not so much that it's a problem where it's interfering with the scent. But I'm definitely getting the cooling. And I put about, I want to say 12 drops in my lather mix here. Because I wanted to, sometimes you just don't know how much to use. And I would say go easy if you're sensitive to menthol, but I'm not super sensitive to menthol. I can take a fair amount of it, so I put 12 drops in here, and that seems to have, it's about right, it seems like. Just enough to give some cooling without it being, crazy cold to the point where you're numb. Look at that. Good lather from the First Canadian here. Nothing wrong with that at all. Hope you all are doing great today and have a wonderful day. Oh, this Easter Sunday. Happy Easter to all of you who celebrate it. And if you don't, I hope you have a wonderful day as well. All the same. But wow, this soap smells great. Woo-wee. No buyer's remorse on this one. The only buyer's remorse I have, or not actually buyer's remorse, because I don't think the razor company has the splashes. But I need to get the splash for this because this is nice stuff. It is right up my alley in terms of scent. Oh, I just bought, the other day I just bought, he had, I think it's Mojito Chill, went up for sale on the First Canadian website. And I think the razor company is going to get some too. And that one has a lot of menthol in it. And so I'm looking forward to using that. Very nice. All right, let's wipe my hands off. And that scent is just, once you lather it up, I think you get more of it. It's definitely at the medium level now. While lathered, I'm getting that nice cooling for the menthol. Very awesome. Let's be careful here with Ray's 30K edge because it is sharp, and you can hear it now really on this pass. Oh, I love these hollow ground razors where you can just hear them doing their work. I think that's fantastic. That is just music to my ears. Very nice indeed. So again, very happy with the edge on this one, Ray. Congrats. I think Ray's been putting some work in on the stones. I don't know what progression he used on the first razor he sent me, but I'm liking this one. Let's try to make sure we're being cognizant of our stretching here and keeping a light touch. It's just something you need to do and be aware of at all times. Yeah. No problems here today with this one. So that's good, and that certainly makes me happy because no one wants to not like an edge, you know what I mean? Everybody wants to get an edge, especially from a friend, and go, hey man, that was really nice. You did a great job on it. But sometimes you don't like things. If you don't like it, you don't like it. And this edge here is dramatically improved from the first one he sent. And so that is really good. And I'm sure it comes as a result of him just practicing, putting more time in on the stones, which is what's required. I need to hone a couple this weekend too, myself, so I have some edges to test this coming week. It's always fun to have those edges on standby. I'm like, okay, how did I do on this one? And you're just really challenging yourself. It's not a competition with anyone else. It's just challenging yourself to see if you can consistently produce an edge that works well for you. Or at least that's the way I look at it. To me, it's never about, one edge being better than another, or being able to hone better than, the next guy. It's just about challenging myself to see how well I can do. And this is nice. So great job, Ray. This this steel on this particular blade is apparently capable of handling 20K edge. They say some edges just aren't capable of handling that level of refinement, but this one feels good. So apparently it's holding quite well. And let's lather up from our final pass. Oh man. Oof. If you like orange, think like a warm orange type scent. Man, this is great. This is a total winner for me. It just comes together beautifully. Randy Paquette, the Macho Man, Randy Paquette, has done a terrific job with this one. And look at that, look at the hydration in that lather. How creamy that is. Beautiful. And man, it smells great. And again, I got the frost drops working with a little bit of, I would say the cooling is at about medium level now. And what typically happens is, when you're using a mentholated soap, the first pass you get a little, and then it increases just a little bit as you go. And when I started, the mentholation level was probably, low, but now it's right around medium, which is good for me. That's kind of where I like it. I don't mind it if it's actually strongly mentholated, but medium is good enough. Man, I could do this all day. Whew, that smells great. Let's set it aside though, because we don't want to make a video that's 40 minutes long. Let's get this last pass completed here on this wonderful Easter Sunday. And again, I'm wishing you all the best. Hope you're able to spend a little time with your families and enjoy one another. I hope you're safe and healthy and happy. And I hope that for everyone watching this video. Hope you just have a terrific day, and I plan to have a wonderful day myself. Very nice. Most of that hair now is gone. You don't hear nearly as much feedback. But on the cheeks, we'll go across the grain here in our final pass. And the angles for this always look funny on camera. It looks rather extreme, but it's not. I do have to get in there and scoop a little bit close to the ear, but whenever I'm editing these videos and I watch it back on this path, the angle always looks quite extreme. And it's really not, except for that first little part where I'm sort of scooping a little bit. That was nice. This edge here is certainly cutting well, so nice and smooth. It's not rough whatsoever. So certainly Ray has not over-honed this razor. And in my talks with some experienced people, one of the things they said is that what some of us sometimes refer to as a toothy edge can actually be a foil edge or like a burr, where you've just overhoned it. And so you don't want to do that. You want to keep it at a level that is still smooth and comfortable, which this is. Very nice. I'm just barely touching my face with that edge, and it's cutting. Nice. Sorry, I got lost in the shave there for a moment. It was just feeling very nice, and I got quiet there. Normally I keep it moving, but today I've really been just enjoying the act of shaving, and I just enjoy the act of shaving. I mean, I enjoy it all, but sometimes I just actually enjoy performing the shave. I think a lot of people in this hobby are more like collector oriented. They just like to collect and display stuff. And then there are folks like me who really enjoy using the products. Like, I like to experience a wide variety of products, but I'm not a collector. I mean, I accumulate things, but I don't seek things out just to collect it. I want to use them. And today this was just a tremendous amount of fun using Ray Pope's edge. I really enjoyed it. All right, let me rinse and then we'll come back and get into the post. Stay tuned. All right, and we are back and off cam. We did a warm water rinse. We followed that with the alum. No stinging at all, so that was a super smooth shave. Followed that with a cold water rinse. Then we toweled off with our Lancaster towel and then used our Thayer's Magic, because it's made by Witches, this cucumber. And I'm gonna tell you, today I really enjoyed this shave. The Ribbon 1000, which was kindly sent to me by Ray Pope. I really enjoyed this edge. And honestly, when I got this edge, I was like, please don't let this edge be like the first one he sent me. This one, Ray, you did a great job on this, and I really enjoyed it. So thank you, Ray. That was a very enjoyable edge. Well done. The Satsumo is really, really excellent. It is right up my alley. I enjoyed it. Good quality stuff. Big thumbs up on that. We had the APShaveco handcrafted series with cashmere knot. You know I love that. Captain's Choice Bowl. And we're going to finish it off with Stirling Satsuma, which is a different scent from the first Canadian shave, Satsumo. So if you have Satsuma and you're thinking, I don't want Satsumo because I don't want a duplicate scent, it is not. This is entirely different. This one, you just get mostly that tangerine. In the Satsumo, you get those warm elements, which is very, very nice. Oh, man. Whoo, this was a nice shave. Again, happy Easter to all of you who celebrate, and I wish all of you who aren't celebrating a great day. Thanks so much for joining me. Until next time, I've been your host, CDB, reminding you, it's your shave, do it your way, and as always, God bless.